Hello, this is Narayan Auto Start Unit model S1. So as you can see, this can be used for all three-phase motors. It has an potentiometer on top which can be used to adjust the on delay. So let me tell you about the concept of auto start unit. Auto start units are mainly used to switch on the motor as soon as the power resumes. Meaning whenever the power supply is back, this will just turn on the motor and allow the motor to run if the three-phase supply is okay. So the advantage of having model S1 is as soon as the power gets back or power resumes, how long do you want the motor to wait? That time, the on delay time can be adjusted using a potentiometer. So you can see this knob here. Rotating this completely towards the left hand side will allow the motor to run at the on delay of around 5 seconds, and rotating towards complete right hand side or 360-degree rotation will allow the motor to run after an on delay of 60 seconds, that is close to 1 minute. So this on delay can be adjusted based on your application. So this is widely used for people who have around 3 to 4 different borewells, and they want each and every borewell to switch on at different time intervals. They can make use of this particular model. And along with this option, we have another option in model S1, meaning you can have a look at this switch which says 3-phase on one side and 2-phase on the other side. So if the switch is in the 3-phase position, this will allow the motor to run, or it will allow the auto start unit to allow the motor to run only when the 3-phase supply is okay. And if the switch is in the 2-phase mode, it will turn on the motor even if the 2 supply wires are fine. So meaning this mode will not allow this particular is not a 2/3 converter. That is meaning it will not convert the 2-phase into 3-phase. But the only thing is, there are conditions in which people are using this particular product to 2-phase monoblock motors. That is monoblock motors which run on 440 volt supply. For those kind of motors, you can make use of this particular autostat. And since those motors, they operate on only 2-phase, that is 440 volt supply, they can always switch this switch to the 2-phase position, and the motor can allow. But if you are using this particular autostat unit to a 2 to 3-phase converter, you will be needing an additional circuitry along with this. This alone will not serve as the 2-phase to 3-phase converter. I hope the video was clear. And now we will quickly have a look at connection to this particular autostat unit model S1 to LT-LK DOL starter. This is how the LT-LK DOL starter looks like. So as you can have a look at the wires coming out of the autostat unit, you have red, yellow, blue on one side, and red and black wire on the other side. This red and yellow and blue are the main 3 incoming supply wires, and red and black are the C1 and C2 or the relay points. Red, yellow, blue should be given as the at the input from the fuse or to input to the starter. So the starter, as you can see here, has the supply wires or the incoming lines which are coming at the bottom point, red, yellow, blue. Similarly, the motor cables would be connected here, red, yellow, blue. Okay, and since this autostat unit requires the 3-phase supply, you will be needing to connect these 3 wires either at the fuse terminal, the supply terminal, or you can also tap the same supply from this point, the incoming to the starters. So once this is done, you're left with C1 and C2 or red and black wires. So red and black wires should always be connected in parallel to the start push button. So this is the start push button on the LT-LK DOL starter. So as you can see, right below the start buttons, you have 2 connectors. So you'll have to take out the 2 wires coming from the autostat unit. One wire should be connected to the connector on the left hand side, and the other wire should be connected to the connector on the right hand side. It's okay even if these 2 wires get interchanged, meaning if it's okay even if the black wire is connected to this connector and red wire is connected to this connector. But still we'll have to make sure these 2 wires are connected to any 2 connectors, that is of the on push button, and none of the existing wires should be disconnected. So these 2 wires should be connected on top of the existing connectors. I hope I'm clear with the connections. So if you want the motor to run in 3-phase, that is only if you're using this for a 3-phase motor, then the switch always has to be in the 3-phase position, and you will have to switch on the autostat unit. So right now the on delay is set somewhere at around maybe close to 10 to 15 seconds time. I will just be powering up the supply. As you can see, as soon as the power supply resumes, you can see the sequence OK light glowing. So once the sequence OK light glows, the sequence OK light will glow for a time of around till you have set the on delay. And once the on delay is completed, it will just turn on the motor. So the motor switched on, and this is the basic 3-phase auto start functionality. So as long as the relay is on, you can see this auto start on light glowing, and it will just turn off as soon as the relay switches on. So this is when it comes to the 3-phase operation. I will quickly be turning off the motor now. So once the motor is switched off, let us say I have disconnected the line here. I will be disconnecting the red line or the R phase. So the switch is in the 3-phase mode. You can see this LED blinking. So if this LED blinks, so let us assume only 2-phase supply is there and the switch is in the 3-phase mode. If I give back the power supply, meaning only 2-phase lines are there, the sequence OK light will be blinking, indicating the sequence is not fine, meaning it means there is a loss in phase, and this will not allow the motor to switch on at any point of time. But if you are using this auto start unit to 440 volt monoblock, you will need the motor to run in 2-phase conditions. Then what you will be doing is you will have to switch this switch to the 2-phase mode. So once the switch is in the 2-phase mode, I'll power up the system again. Even if the sequence is not fine, meaning the 3-phase sequence is not fine, but if the switch is in the 2-phase mode, the auto start will still work after the set on delay. So this can be used to power on the starters which are used to monoblock pumps. So this turned on even if the 3-phase supply was not fine. So this is the whole working principle of this auto start unit model S1. So I will repeat again, this 2-phase and 3-phase switches will not act as a 2-phase to 3-phase converter. Only thing is, if you are using this particular unit to a 440 volt monoblock motor, this can still be used. And if you are using it for a monoblock motor, again out of these 3 wires, you will have to make sure the yellow and blue wires are going to the lines which are present. It's okay even if the red line is not there, but you'll have to make sure the yellow and blue lines are always there. Only then the auto start unit will work. And also, this is not a 2-phase to 3-phase converter, meaning if you want to use it to the 2x3 product, an additional circuitry is required. I hope the video was clear. If you have any queries, you can always reach us on 9972243774. I repeat, it's 9972243774. Our website address is www.narenelectrics.in. You can quickly have a look at our website for all our product info. Thank you for watching this video.